Hi, it's me. I'm back with another video. Now, honestly, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. That video y'all saw last month about this whole virtual band room thing, yeah, I pressed stop and then I pressed record to record this like right after that because I'm trying to stay on top of this, y'all. Really, I want to be on top of this. So let's dive into this alto saxophone because I already got it out. I don't feel like getting up to go get the trombone because that big old instrument. Though I would love to start off with that one. Let's start off with the saxophone. We'll do trombone next week. And by next week, I mean right after this video, if I get some time. So, I'm opening up my case now. And in my case, I got, of course, the saxophone, and I got the neck, and I got the mouthpiece. And I'll run through what each of those look like, because we're starting at a 6th grade level, right? But the most important thing is the neck strap. Now, most neck straps come like this, where there's no padding on it or whatever. I went the extra mile and bought me a neck strap with a padding because it gets heavy. So clearly, you just put this on, and then boom, you're halfway set up. Not really. Next, let's look at some of the reeds. Ooh, I did something you're not supposed to do. Don't tell. I'm not even gonna show you what I did because you're not supposed to do it. And I don't want to be a bad habit to you. So if you don't know what I did, then you're not gonna do it, right? Well, maybe you will just because you are who you are. But anywho, let's look at the reeds, right? I'm using, what am I using? What kind of reed is this? Rico. I'm using Rico reeds. Now, to be honest with you, Van Doren is the way to go. If you're going to be using woodwind, you need to be playing on a Van Doren reed. I did not know this until earlier this year when I was in school and I was taking lessons from my clarinet instructor and I was using Rico reeds because they're easy to play on, and she was like, no, we're not playing on those reeds because you're now transitioning over to being a professional and you're going to be using a professional reed that gives you that good quality sound, which is a Van Doren. So if you're going to be playing a woodwind instrument, first things first, get you a Van Doren reed. But because I do not have any money to go to the store and more music is closed, we're going to be using Rico because that's what I got now. Now, you will see on your reeds, you got different reed sizes. For example, I don't know if you can see, but this is a 2.0. Focus, baby, focus. Come on. I see people do this. Did it focus? I don't know if it focused or not, but this is a 2.0 reed. This one right here is a size 3. Okay, this is a size 3 reed. Now, to be honest with you, the reed sizes, the higher the number, the difficult it is to play. The lower the number, the easier it is to play. Because we're playing an alto saxophone, number one, not my primary instrument, but something that you want to learn how to play. So we're going to be going with the easy reed, which is a 2.0. You got a 2.0, a 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4s, etc., right? We're going to be playing on a 2.0. Now, for my clarinet, I play on a size 3, 3.5. It just depends on the reed and how long I've been playing. So if I've been playing for like 2 weeks straight, of course, I'm playing on that 3.5. But if I'm just picking it back up, I'm playing on that 3. So, but that's because I've been playing clarinet for a while. I can produce sound with a thicker reed. You want to ret your reed. Now, I'm not going to go into full detail about the whole embouchure thing. I'm just going to tell you just enough to get sound. That's what we're going for today, sound. If you're following along in the book, we're on page 2 and 3. Put in your alto saxophone together. We got plenty of pages to make plenty of videos, so we're going to walk through this page or whatever. Putting your alto saxophone together, right? We already got the neck strap on. Check. We got our reed. We're going to wet our reed. So whenever you wet your reed, lay it on your tongue. You see what I'm doing? I'm laying it on my tongue. Hey. Wet it. Trust me, wet it. Okay, once you got your reed nice and wet, usually the way I know it's ready is I just keep it in my mouth until I get the whole instrument together. I know it's ready to go, right? You got your mouthpiece right here. This is a basic mouthpiece. You got your ligature. This is what holds the reed onto the mouthpiece. You got your reed. Let's do that last. I cannot tell you how many times I have cracked my reed whenever I put my reed on my mouthpiece first, right? So we're going to save this part for last. Next, you got the neck of the saxophone. This is the neck. And you got the body of the saxophone. This is the body, okay? What you want to do is really simple from here. I'm going to set you down. Do not ever do what I just did. I just set it down. Don't do that. All right, so what you want to do is you want to put your neck onto the body. Loosen this up. There's a screw at the top up here. Loosen that up. Take your neck, put it in the, you might got to wiggle it a little bit. If it's difficult, you should have some grease in your case. Don't put a whole lot up here because you're not supposed to put, and by up here, I mean on this part here at the edge, you see the different colors. Yeah, don't put a whole lot up there because you're not supposed to. But you can put a little bit up there just to help you get it in, right? Just a little bit to help you get it in, okay? So once you got it in, you will realize, or you will see that on the neck, you got this little thing here, this little sliver thingy. It goes above this rod, okay? Okay, tighten it up real good. Tighten it up. So we're going to tighten it up. Once you're finished tightening, connect your neck strap to the saxophone. In case you did not see what I did, there's a little ring in the back. You literally connect it. And now, boom, you're connected. You can set it in your lap and move on to the most important and most delicate part, putting the reed onto the mouthpiece, right? You're going to want the side that got the number on it, or the flat side, and connect and put it on top of your mouthpiece. Next, you're going to want to take your ligature and slide it on ever so gently. Because if you crack your reed just the slightest, you're not going to get a pretty sound, if you can get sound at all. Okay, so let's connect this really good. Make sure your ligature is up there. Make sure it's not going to fall off. You want to connect it. This is the part I do not like about this saxophone because it's so hard to connect the ligature. Okay, once you got it good up there, right, you will now take it and put it onto your neck. And then boom, you got a put together saxophone, okay? Let's move on to playing your alto saxophone. Position your lips as saying ooh, ooh. Step 2, cover your bottom teeth with your lower lip. Hi, see? Step 3, place the mouthpiece in your mouth to where the reed and the mouthpiece touch. Ooh. So where the reed and the mouthpiece touch, you're going to want to look in the little cracks here. Where the reed and the mouthpiece touch, that's how far or how much mouthpiece you want in your mouth. You're going to rest step 4, rest your teeth directly on the mouthpiece. Close your mouth in a drawstring fashion with equal pressure on all sides of the reed. Your chin should be flat and pointed. So whenever they say that, just flat. Just like that, okay? And step 5, take a full breath of air and play a long, steady note. And that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to place the mouthpiece in our mouth, just like we was instructed. Make sure you sit up, not sit back, right? And we're going to play a long, steady note. I'll do it again. Let me tighten this up. Sometimes you gotta adjust it because this thing is heavy, but you want to make sure you don't gotta like, here we go. I have that. Here we go. Okay, practice. I was not pressing any keys down. I was really just blowing into the mouthpiece, and that's the note that came out, okay? I couldn't tell you what note that was because I don't know, but we will get to it, I'm pretty sure, eventually. All right, that's all I got for you in this video. I'm about to hit 10 minutes, and I do not want these videos to be over 10 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, share this. Come on! Let's get the word out that we're back on YouTube, and I will catch you all on the flip in our next virtual band room. Over and out. Booba!